What up, Leo? Here is your May Bone Curio reading, Leo. I hope you guys are doing fantabulous. Let me pull everything out. I added a couple of new charms and took some out. So we're going to see how well this flows. Let me see. Leo, let me get all these in hand. Okay, I feel like I probably only took like 3 charms out, Leo, and added about 5 or 6. I'm like, oh, I feel like I got more stuff. And I guarantee you that's probably what I did. There go the moon and the lucky charm. All right, let me get it. And put that there. Let's see, we got everything. All right. Leo, Leo, Leo. Guidance for May. Leo. Alrighty. Let's see what we have. Okay, so the first thing I get, some of you, there's going to be some problems with dental. There's something coming in with teeth. There may be some tooth pain or teeth pain that you're going to have to be dealing with because we have the bullet casing next to the tooth. I also feel, too, that there may be an issue of defending yourself against maybe some talk or something that is going on in the background. And I don't feel like that this person that's doing the talking is around you because we have the world charm, which could be somebody that lives somewhere else. We have the mask up here. And Spirit is kind of warning you, be careful of somebody who's wearing a false face. There is something that's going to be coming in with communication. There's another head on the side of this, and it's this person is trying to hide their head. So it could be one that there's secret talks that are going on that maybe you might not be privy. This could also be watch out for fake people, fake friends, people that may be talking to you saying something, but they really don't have your back like that. Just because it looks like there's some private conversations that are going on that you're not privy to. And somebody is presenting themselves in a way that is not right. They're hiding who they truly are. So this could be even with love interest. This could be new friends that you're bringing into your life. Just use your intuition and your guidance when it comes to dealing with people. If it doesn't feel right and you feel like somebody is being deceptive, it could be because they are. All right. I am feeling like some of you may have a younger child that is going to have some type of health issue. Could be allergies, asthma, or something like this. This could be cold, but I kind of feel like it's something that has to do with respiratory issues. So this may be somebody that's younger that's having an issue with breathing. Now, for some of you, this could be a teenager, a smaller child, or this could be somebody that is in your family that is just younger than you. And there may be, like I said, some issues with respiratory stuff that's going on. I feel like that there's going to be some issue with either hip joints or leg joints, and then it could be even with knees. So watch your lower body this month. You may need to go ahead and take some type of supplements, some joint juice or something like that. For some of you, this could be arthritis. But for some, there may even be a sports injury because we have the catcher's mitt there. So this could be out and about, walking, running, playing sports, and then you fall or trip and you hurt your leg or you hurt your ankle or your knee or something like that. For some of you, it could be a hip. So be really, really careful about, just be cautious is what I should say. I feel like that for some of you, we got the bee, the busy bee, but it's upside down. And Spirit could be telling you that some things are slowing a little bit. Maybe you want to be busier, but the energy is slowing down. And this could be maybe because you're trying to either figure out a situation. I'm trying to see because you got money up right here. Let's move some things around. Some of you are going to either be going to school, teaching a class. The anchor is on top of that. Let's see, where is Spirit is also warning about evil eye energy. And this is a group. There's no love lost with something. So you may have fallen out with someone. And now this person is connecting with a group where they could be trying to talk about you or stir up some issues. Now, there are emotions involved in this. So this could be family for some of you. You may be having an issue with family. Let's see, we got more money here. Interesting. Where is the purse? I guess once we move some things around, we'll see it. As I know it definitely was in here. You got two things that are basically showing money coming in. And I do see something with education. Opens up some doors for stability for you. So this could be going back to school. This could be getting certified in something. This could be teaching some classes. But there is a connection with money that is coming in. Some of you, there may even be a spiritual business because we have 9 of Pentacles and the crosses on top of it. Manifestation. But we have the trickster on top of it. So the witch's hat is typically my magic hat. Manifestation, bringing something to light. But we have trickster energy on top of it. Some of you need to be cautious with a witch. This could be a coven. This could be somebody that practices something. They're tricky though. Because we got a claw and then we have your cross upside down. Travel is there too. So this person may not live around you. I don't know. Their airplane is under the witch's hat. And then we also have over here with the bad spell work, something that may be a problem, but they're at a distance. So for a few of you, you might want to keep your wards up, keep your protections up. Now, this is almost, it's close to your center. It's not in your center, but it could be some energy that will be affecting you. So if you are dealing in the community, if you practice, this may be that you need to really kind of pay attention to the people that are around you or the people that you allow around you. Just because trickster is on top of the witch's hat. Claw is there. This could be some bad communication that turns into something that is like work. We got the Jack of Pentacles. This could be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus energy. And this is somebody who's younger than you too. Or either they act young. There's messages that come in. This could be a miscommunication, you guys. Now, here's the thing. It doesn't take much in the community for somebody to say something that riles up other situations that may not even be true. So I will just say research, and before you jump in, make sure this is what it is, because we have somebody that's wearing a false mask, which could be that somebody is playing games and trying to cause problems for you with other people. So if you're in the spiritual community, it could be one person that's trying to rile something up. Miscommunication is there though. So if there is some type of miscommunication, the best thing is to sit down and talk it out. Because this is trickster energy, like I'm going to work you. Especially on top of the witch's hat. I do see something with 8 of Diamonds, messages coming in. But I am seeing some issues with ancestors because we have the claw on top of the dead. And what's underneath. Contracts. So somebody, oh Lord, Leo. Good. You know, goddamn, Leo. One goddamn month. 1 month where we just don't have no issues. What is going on with the Leos? I thought it was bad enough being a Libra, but y'all, I think y'all stay in more drama than Libra stay in, to be honest. So we may have someone that either works with the dead, is working with the dead. Now, you know, get in where you fit in with it. But here's the thing. In the family sector, we got the demon head and we got the devil head. So for some of you, trickster energy and something on the witch's hat manifestation, this is somebody you know, Leo. Maybe you're a witch in the coven and you pissed somebody off. Maybe you told them they couldn't have no more cookies or something and they got upset. I don't know. But it's more. We got the demon head and it doesn't look, it's in the reverse. It's upside down, which means that the one that you probably need to be worried about is not the main instigator. The devil over here is. And then we have the chicken foot that literally is trying to separate the devil from the demon. So I think that spirit is like, okay, look, we're not even gonna let these two get together because it's gonna be a problem. But I feel like somebody is really trying to make it a problem. Now, here's the thing. This could be somebody that is in your biological family, your adopted family, or your spiritual family. And spirit is talking. They're like, look, pay attention. Even here on the dead, there is, they're like, look, there's a contract. Somebody made a contract. And it could be that somebody is just trying to cause some problems. Now, if they don't practice, could this be somebody just praying that things don't go your way? Absolutely. But it's a lot of negative issues that are coming in from probably people that are close to you, people that you know. You may have fallen out with somebody in your family. And they may be taking it the wrong way and gossiping about you and trying to cause all the other problems, maybe making some people look at you in the wrong direction. But they're doing it to be really spiteful. So if this is somebody that's smiling in your face with this false mask, this could be the same person that's instigating all this drama here. And I do feel like that at some point there may be some communication. If this is something where there's conflict with the claw, this might not be the best of communication. Like y'all might be getting into an argument. Now, I need you to watch your health, especially with your stress, because your stress heart is in the center, which could be that maybe I'm pushing myself too much. Maybe whatever this energy is starting to affect me. It could be that spirit is just saying, please take care of yourself, because it looks like you're being drained. Your resources are being drained. Now, this could be your energy. This also could be your money. But you got money coming in. So I don't think you're too worried about that. But I do see some stress. And it's because you have a group of people over here that are really trying to cause problems, and there's no love lost. Like these people are not really your people. I am seeing in the bad spell work sector with the button, you're being watched. And your money is being watched. Let's see. Some of you may be trying to expand, maybe remodel, because it's in your home sector, making something new. And it could be that somebody is trying to figure out what you're doing. What is Leo doing? Did Leo move to a different place? Did Leo got their life together? Are they setting something up? Somebody may be upset that you walked away from them. I feel like that there's some type of breakup here. And I feel like the energy of the person who was left behind is really nasty. This person may have, I don't know, abandonment issues or rejection issues, because the energy just seems like you walked away from me. I'm going to make your life miserable. And it could be careful of somebody who comes back in and they're like, oh, I changed. I'm cool. We good. They're not. They're wearing a mask. And you're still being watched. And you still have a multiple group of people that look like they're either involved in gossip about you, or there is some type of work that's being done. I feel like that these people are in their emotions with the walnut shell. So I don't think this is some people thinking straight. This could be that if there is a breakup, their sides. Are you going to be with me, or are you going to be on this other side? I remember when I got divorced, and I had a good relationship with a few people, because we used to have cookouts and things, and they would come over to the house, and of course the husbands would go outside and grill, and the wives would be inside with the kids cooking whatever. And I didn't notice, but when you get divorced, people choose sides, and it's whoever story they believe at the time. And so I had a good friend that literally just stopped answering my phone calls, and I was so perplexed, like confused, like what happened? Did I do something? Years later, I ran into her in a Walmart, of all places, and she didn't want to talk to me. I saw her turn her basket and go the other way, and girls, boys, I put that basket in warp speed. I was like, bitch, you fixing to see me. You fixing to see. So I did. I cut her off. And I was like, hey. And my first thing I said was, what happened? What happened? I thought we were cool. I thought we were good friends. Our kids played together and you just disappeared on me. And basically, it was I didn't want whatever was going on in your relationship to taint my relationship. So I cut ties with you. And I was like, whoa. I was like, damn. So we weren't as tight as I thought. She was wearing a mask. So for some of y'all, be really careful that you're not getting in your emotions where you don't see what's going on with this situation. Or for a few of you, you might be surprised that some people are in their emotions and they might try to make something about them. And it could be that, like I said, gossip. Somebody could be like, well, you did this to so and so, and that's why they coming back on you, and that's why they doing this work. Maybe you didn't. It's whoever believes the story. And I feel like that there's some stories that are being told because somebody wants to look good and they want you to look bad. Now, the love sector, it's a little bit lean. One, it could be that some of y'all are in really good relationships and you're not looking for something. For a few of you, you may have trust issues. Evil eye is there. And I don't think this is evil eye because you're in a relationship. I feel like it that some of you may have trust issues when it comes to bringing other people around you. And it could be because of the energy that you're feeling. Like, and y'all been, for the last few years, y'all been having some type of drama somewhere in the reading. So it could be that you finally are cutting ties with some people and you just don't really know who to put around you. Who do I want around me? And you could be moving a little bit slower when it connects to that. I feel like that you're learning, you're studying people, and you're trying to figure out what's going to be the best fit for you. The moon charm is also making me feel like you don't know what everybody's agenda is. And that could be where the school charm is on it too. Like, let me figure out what's going on. Let me figure out what you need. The anchor card is showing that you right now, you want stability in your life. And you have a lot of options that are coming in. Hold up, Leo. Let me see what's at this door. All right, Leo. I was just getting ready for us talking about all these people got deliveries coming and interrupting my readings. And it was shit that I ordered. So I couldn't fuss. So let's get back to you. I just feel like there's trust issues that are coming in, and some of you want this stability. You want this peace. You're looking for opportunities. The bloom charm is in the center, and it's like you're trying to grow something. You're trying to harvest something. And it could be that this is your foundation. I just want to get my life together. I just want to get my foundation. I just want to be stable. And there's some stress on top of this. Typically, with the little skeleton hand, I feel like y'all give a lot. I give. And now it's stressing you out. You may get tired of really pouring into people. And then it's like, I just want to grow my stuff. I want to have my harvest, and I want stability that comes with it. I am seeing some of you defending yourself with friends, and that could go back to the gossip and things like that. Like, I shouldn't have to tell you anything. Some of you with the butterfly, there's major transformation that's going on, and maybe some people around you don't even know how to take that. And that could be with anything. That could be with your personality. That could be with your physical self. It could be with your spiritual self, because there is something where maybe you're not connecting with people because of your belief system. But it also is showing that there's a transformation that's going. And some of your friends are like, what the hell is going on with Leo? Like, they're not the same. And they don't know how to take it. It could be also, too, that you're changing and you just don't feel the same way about certain people in your life anymore. And it's because you want stability in the anchor. If somebody is not bringing in stability or the anchor, it's like, I don't want to take it. I don't want to deal with it. Some of you are really trying to focus on building up some type of financial nest egg or stability, and you don't want the drama. You don't. And I definitely see that. I am getting some legal situation where there could be money loss. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. There may be some legal, I don't know, I get somebody stealing from you. So please be careful with like things that are valuable to you, because it may end up somebody takes it. I feel like this is in business though. I don't feel like this is just somebody coming in and stealing your toothbrush or something like that. I feel like this is somebody that may be trying to take some money. For some of you, it could be somebody that's trying to take knowledge. Like of course I read a lot, and sometimes I'll have people that come in my inbox and they'll be like, "Oh, good morning, Mambo. How are you?" And I'm like, "I'm doing great. How are you?" And they're like, "Oh, I'm doing great, but last night I broke up with my boyfriend. What do you think about that?" And I was like, so really they're not trying to have a conversation with me. They're opening themselves up to get a free reading. Some of you may have somebody trying to steal knowledge from you, or pick your brain, or pick something, because we have the moon upside down, and that's hidden agendas. Somebody wants something from you, but they don't want to pay for it. A loss of money is on there, which could be a loss of your energy, a loss of your time. And some of you, the death is the skull is on friendship, where it's like we can't even be friends. I do feel like there's a bigger influence of money coming in 2025 for you guys. The key is there, more money is there, breaking free from the handcuffs is there. And let's see, what is this little card underneath? 10 of Pentacles. So some of you might be building up a business this year, but it's really going to flourish in 2025. Remember where I said something was going to bloom? Now, the good spell work is showing if you have your own business, it looks like that the ancestors are really moving forward to try to bring business your way. And it looks like this month there is an inflow of money or opportunities that are coming to you. And this is Kuzan's month. This is a perfect month to plant seeds for a harvest. We do have the bullet, the gun here, and this is shooting towards the other side. Some of you are very protective of your business or whatever it is that you're trying to grow. I don't feel like this is like I want to be, what do you call it? Bond or bind to something that I don't want. So for a lot of you, I think that you're going to start a business. Some of you have really been toying with the idea, and it's because you don't want to work for other people. Now, the good luck sector, vertebrae, or more money, stand strong. Assert what you need. Sun card or sun charm is there. This is not the month though to play the lottery, because it looks like your 4-leaf clover is upside down, which could be money lost with gambling and things like that. I do see the mojo hand in your good luck sector, but we do have a sword that is kind of protecting something with travel. This month you may have some people that are coming to you, or you might travel somewhere else, but your crown is upside down, and this could be some problems with maybe the way that you're seen or the way that you're taken with other people. This also could be very careful of traveling out, especially if you are insecure about where you're going, or you have issues with how you're going to be accepted. I am getting somebody that looks like they're having a hard time with their lower body issues. This person is just, they're folded up over here. So there's some type of issue with the legs that are coming in. So this may be some lower body stuff. Be careful if you're walking out too far. There may be some things that you need to stretch more, maybe drink some, I was going to say some pickle juice, but I guess if you put the minerals in, check your potassium and your magnesium, make sure that you're good. I feel like some of you really need to drink a lot more water. You might be drinking a little bit too much tea or soda or coffee or something like that. So I feel like Spirit is saying you need to hydrate yourself with a little bit more water. A few of you, there is some type of remodel that's coming in that's going to be taking some money. But I feel at the end of the day, Spirit is like, be flexible because the money is coming back. There is somebody around you that you're going to have to keep your eye on. And this could be biological family, spiritual family, adopted family. And this could be something that shows within a week or a month, where you may be looking at somebody a little bit more clearly. Yeah, you're up here at a distance and you're looking at family. So some of you, you're kind of keeping your eye on people without really being all in their face. Like, I see you. I know what you're doing. You're kind of standing to the side, taking it in, Leo. I feel like the majority of it, we got money coming in here. We have money coming in here. We have Mojo Hand coming in here through luck. but don't play too much. Don't gamble too much. If you win, that's one of those things where you take your money, put it in your purse or your pocket, and you move on. Your foundation is coming through. I do see ending something with somebody in your life, though, and it's because you're not the same. And be careful of witches or people that practice, because it is showing somebody's tricky. Somebody's tricky. What you see is really not what you see. This is somebody that is either with the illusion. Maybe they're glamoring. Maybe, you want to see the best in them. I'm not sure. But that false or fake person kind of comes to mind. This could just be somebody that's very good at, some people are really good at becoming what you want to see. And it's not real. But with the devil head and the demon head next to that, it's not a good energy. So it's not somebody that's just doing this because maybe they want to be liked. The energy is kind of foul. And I feel like that for some of you, you might be looking at somebody who seems really, really nice or sweet, and they're not. It doesn't matter what the appearance is. You got to trust what you feel. And the emotions are maybe going to throw you off. That's why I feel like some of this may be glamour. There's work. For some of you, there's work that's definitely being done. Definitely being done. And it's interesting because I talk to some Leo friends, and if they have issues, they're like, no, I don't have no problems. Everybody loves me. I don't understand why anybody would have a problem with me. Sometimes you don't have to do anything and people have a problem. Sometimes people have hidden agendas, and regardless of what you do, they're going to go ahead and follow through with it. So for some of you, you have a problem with somebody because it's like this person is fake or false. You're not seeing them. And you could be blinded by your emotions. Leo, Leo, Leo. Some of you may have walked away from this energy, and now these people are being fake and kind to family members, trying to make you look crazy. And you see this person for who they really are, but maybe other people don't. So that could play into it also, is that you may be trying to tell people, look, what was that lady on the plane where she says she was sitting next to the alien, and she was like, that motherfucker right there. He right. Some of y'all might be trying to warn some people, Leo, and they don't want to hear it. All right, let's get into it. Come on, cards. Come on, get in. There we go. Leo, Leo, Leo. Let's see what we got. First card. Knight of Cups in reverse. Manipulation, deceit, hidden motives. Right off the bat. We could stop right there with the card, but we got to see what the outcome is. So some of y'all are dealing with people that are trying to manipulate. There's hidden motivations. Somebody's in their emotions, because we have the Knight of Cups. This is I don't want to say an immature energy, but this is somebody that maybe they kind of go with whatever the emotions are. I woke up this morning and you said something about me and I'm pissed off, and so I'm going to react to that. And I think that's what the energy is, more of a reactive energy. But this one has learned how to flip this and use it to their advantage. So it's like, yeah, I know my emotions get the best of me, but I'm going to use them for manipulation, because there's deceit and hidden motivations. This could be somebody that you work with. This could be somebody that you go to school with. This could be somebody that you're friends with, or this could even be somebody within your family. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I'm possessive. This is somebody who has some type of, in reverse, the King of Pentacles is insecure. They're jealous. They can be very possessive. They don't like sharing. And this could be not sharing a person. So somebody could be manipulating you because they just want to be the only one. If this is a relationship and somebody's doing work, this could be love work. This could be domination work. Like, I don't want you to be with other people. I want you to be with me. Hidden motivations, though. And then we have the Nine of Cups, overindulgence, poor health, needing to confront the truth. So let's see. This is somebody that is not looking at something clearly. Maybe you don't realize that somebody is manipulating you. Somebody's having a hard time seeing something for what it is. Let's see. Page of Wands in reverse. Bad news. I don't know. I think this overindulgence thing, the match should be in between that and possessiveness. Something is somebody's possessive, they're insecure, they're jealous, and another person is having a hard time seeing that. So bad news comes in. What is the bad news? Domination. Emperor in reverse. Somebody's trying to dominate. Could be you trying to dominate somebody. Maybe you are seeing somebody for who they really are, and you're like, look, I'm fixing to manipulate this to the best of my ability. And maybe the person that you're trying to manipulate is having a hard time seeing this. Either way it goes, whether you're trying to manipulate or they're trying to manipulate, somebody's trying to dominate. You're under my thumb. There's a lot of control here. And then when this person doesn't get the control that they want, then they talk to you crazy. Communication errors, immaturity, slander, deceptive. I'm going to go behind your back and talk about you. If you don't want to do what I want you to do, I'm going to go behind your back and talk about you. Now, we saw that. We saw that. We saw the mask, and then we saw the little head behind, was it the claw? Something was hiding the head. And this person was like whispering into this fake person's ear. So here's the thing. For some of you, you have somebody that tried to dominate you. Maybe they tried to be in control of you. This could have been an abusive relationship for some of you. And I hope not. But it could have been an abusive relationship. I'm going to manipulate you because I possess you. I don't love you. You're my possession. And then somebody didn't want to see that. Maybe you wanted to believe that somebody loved you or they were trying to take care of you. But then we got bad news. Somebody is being seen for what they really are, insensitive and selfish. And then there's domination, trying to control. And there's an issue that when they can't control, communication comes in, immaturity, slander. Two of Pentacles in reverse, disordered, scattered energy. Somebody is putting something out there, and they could be just talking to anybody that they can, because we have slander. So it's like, I'm just going to put some stuff out there and talk about you, and maybe people won't deal with you. It also could be too that some things that you're trying to do, there's chaos and disorder in it right now. So if you're trying to complete projects and things like that, I feel like that there's some type of disorder, and it's going to cause some type of financial problems because Spirit is kind of saying somebody is not on top of their money. They're not managing their money well. They're doing some things that don't fit. There's an unrealistic way of looking at something. Two of Wands in reverse, unexpected downfall, loss of control. And it's because of disorder. Somebody's not structured. And then we have the King of Cups in reverse, and we have scandal. Somebody feeling taken advantage of. Seven of Cups, walking away, burning bridges. Some of you, there's definitely going to be somebody that decides, I'm ready to move on. Something isn't working for me. If this is something where you're losing money, you're going to walk away from it because it looks like that there may have been, I made a wrong decision. Some of you, be careful that you don't stay in that energy longer than what you need to. It could be that, one, you see that you made a bad decision, and if it's financially draining you, this could be renting a house that is way over your budget. This could be getting a car that's way over your budget. This could be in a relationship where there's a lot of pull on your energy. This could be getting a job where you're not making enough money. Somebody is unfulfilled with something, a decision that they decided to make. If this was a friendship or a relationship, it's like, I thought when I got with you, I was going to get something out of it, and I don't feel like I am. I feel like I've been taken advantage of, and I want to walk away. Nine of Pentacles, we have somebody that's doing something just for money. So this could be too, if this is an energy around you, it may be I'm doing something that I have to do for money. I don't think this is you, though. I mean, I feel like that you need the money, and it could be that you've been put in a position where it's like all I can think about is money because I don't have anything else Because you could be leaving an abusive relationship for a small group, not everybody. Somebody's leaving an abusive relationship. They're walking away. They're burning bridges. They don't want anything else anymore. And it's like, I got to focus on money. I got to focus on this money coming in. For a few of you, you're dealing with somebody who is possessive and they're manipulative and they're trying to dominate you. They're trying to force you to do something the way they want it done. And this person is they're calculating, but they're scattered at the same time. So this is somebody that one minute they seem like it's all together. The next minute they could be throwing a tantrum. And it's because they don't like losing control. The world card, we have obstacles, and this could be to a move. Some of you, it's like, I'm trying to get myself together so I can move. You're trying to get that stability. You could be remodeling a house or building something out, but whatever it is to bring in more stability. But there's obstacles, and it's probably the money. That could be why you're focused on the money. I want to do some things. I want to build some things. I want to expand some things, but I need the money. High Priestess in reverse, this is a need to listen. Spirit is talking. Ancestors are talking. What are they trying to tell you? Queen of Swords, independent person. There's some indecision that's coming in. So here's the thing. If you're embodying the Queen of Swords, this is somebody who's independent. They're shrewd. But Two of Swords could be somebody that lacks clarity. If this is not your energy, I feel like some of you could be trying to move away from something or someone that wants things their way, but they're confused about how to get it. Empress, not creating, not growing. Seven of Cups reverse, trying to work on the goals. And then Three of Wands, connecting with a team of people to work together for some reason. Leadership. There's something that ends. Death. Transformation for a new beginning. Some of you are walking away from somebody who's possessive, dominating, and then when you did that, there's slander. What you doing? Why you doing this? Then we got multiple people talking about it because they're trying to cause you to lose your following or whatever it is. Some of you, this is abuse. Whether you're a man or a woman, woman on woman, man on man, whatever, this is abuse. Taking advantage of somebody. And this person, probably Leo, is like, I want to walk away from this. And then we see having to really focus on money. Let me get my shit together, pull myself together, because I might need to get another house. There may be a move. I need to move. Some of you might be in a temporary living situation. And it's like, okay, I need to either get a new place or I need to build on something or I need to expand. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Queen of Swords. And in the upright, we're not so bad. But this is somebody that may not control their mouth. And there's some confusion that comes into it. And this person is blocked. But it looks like that somebody wants to work with you as a team. So you might be looking at an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Maybe this person is trying to keep you on point, or this person is trying to help move something forward. But I feel like there's some type of collaboration that comes in. Because we have Three of Wands. This is leadership, but working as a group. So that something ends and something new begins. Transformation. You might not be the same person that you used to be when you first started. And some of you, I feel like whatever this is that you're getting away from and closing the door is going to switch you up. And like I told you, you're going to be looking at people differently. You might be connecting with brand new people that open up doors for you. The death card is basically, I'm ending something because there's a new beginning that comes in transformation. What did I tell you? I don't feel like you're the same person. Or either some of you were dealing with somebody and they switched up on you. It's not what it started out to be. For some, this possessiveness could have even gotten worse. And once it got to a domination thing, somebody was like, I'm out. You might be looking at somebody crazy, like they ain't playing with a full deck. This could even be an environment because there's a move. I need to move. This thing is not good for me. I'm burning bridges. I'm not looking back. I don't want anything to do with it. I feel like a few of you are going to have somebody who tries to hold on to you, and it may become very volatile or abusive. So please be careful, Leo, when it comes to people that you're dealing with, because you might have somebody that there's legal stuff that's going on. Now, hopefully, this is not somebody trying to harm you or any type of domestic thing. But if it gets to that point, some of you might need to walk away. You got some things that are coming in with money, and you got expansion in business. Your problem that seems to be in most of your readings is the people that you connect with. Some of you are definitely connecting with the wrong people, and your loyalty or your blind loyalty, maybe, I don't know, you could have children with this person though. You could have a business with this person. There is a reason that this energy is staying in for this long, and it may only connect to a few of you, because some of you are moving forward. You want peace. You want that foundation. So you're not trying to play games with people. It's like, let me move forward with this. And it is showing peace and foundation is there. Let me see. Leo, what we looking at? Quiet your mind. Overthinking the problem is not the key to any door. Take a few breaths and still your inner chatter. Let yourself be for a while. So you're overthinking something, but you're trying to figure out what is the best outcome. How do I maneuver this? And if this is an abusive situation, it could be that you are worried about what the outcome is going to be with this person. Some people you try to leave, and I did see that. Some of you might try to walk away from someone and they nut up. One, they start either talking about you and trying to turn other people against you, or there may be some physical stuff that comes in. Be lighthearted. Set your intention to be easygoing and playful today. Gift yourself with some carefree time. So this is basically you're overthinking a situation. Maybe you can't do anything about it right now. And Spirit is saying take a step back. Focus on something good that's coming in for you. Release fear. Stop inventing scary stories about the future. Stay in the now and affirm your strengths. I think the fear for some of you is coming that you're dealing with somebody that is possessive. You're dealing with somebody that you know is going to, one, try to cause some problems. And it's hard because the uncertainty is like, if I walk away from this job, are these people going to blackball me? If I end this friendship, is my friend going to go tell people private things that I said about them? If I walk away from this relationship, is this person going to send my family or friends nude pictures of me or whatever? That's what they're saying, talking about the future or worrying about it. But I think for some of you, it's valid because you're dealing with somebody who could be a little bit unhinged, because we do see deception. We do see slander. We do see somebody who's possessive and somebody that ain't playing with a full deck. So some of y'all, you do need to be cautious. All right. See your emotions as teachers. Emotions can be vehicles for transformation, whether joyous or challenging. They can teach you how to overcome fear and cultivate compassion. So basically, Spirit is like, don't live in the fear. What are you learning from this? What are you getting out of this situation? If it's a bad job and you were impulsive and you took something because of the money and now you don't want to be there, maybe the lesson is, next time, let me research and take my time. Sometimes that doesn't work. Life's bills got to be paid. But Spirit is saying, slow down and think about it. If this is a relationship, then you have to look at yourself. Am I in a cycle? Do I keep dating the same person over and over again? Am I attracted to abusive people or people with addictions or people that are narcissistic? Then you have to kind of go ahead and look at that. Some of y'all, I think, are trying to save some people. And maybe that was your intention. You thought you were doing something good. But the reality is that you're trying to save yourself. You want peace. You want stability. You could be choosing people because of that, because you think that they're going to bring that to your life. And some of you may not be getting that. Also could be that maybe you are trying to move on with your life. Transformation has happened. You're a completely different person. You're changing, but you have other people that are not accepting the changes that are happening for you. And you might still want to hold on to them. Some of these people could be family. So I will say be careful. Be careful, because I think at some point you're going to have to cut ties with some people. And the fear is, what are they going to do? But I think that also the bigger fear is, what are they going to do if you stay? Or you allow them to stay. Because, like I said, I think some of you are dealing with somebody that's a little bit unhinged. All right, Leo, please take your time, think about this, and really look at the people around you. That false mask is showing somebody is not who they say they are. And that may be for one person. For some of you, it could be a few people. Really pay attention to people. And I do see you at a distance looking, because I think some of you are realizing I don't want to keep making the same mistake. So I need to look at and see what these people are about. There's already trust issues with love, and it's probably because of this energy. All right, Leos, love you.